Hello, our names are Joyce, Maggie, Wang, and Taylor Korn. Our research project is titled Manipulating Color Temperature to Maximize Academic Performance in E-Learning Platforms. Since the outbreak of COVID-19, education has been rapidly transferring towards online learning platforms. In these new learning environments, teachers and students alike struggle to communicate, collaborate, and adjust. When learning from home, students are particularly prone to distractions. Mind wandering during video-recorded lectures is notably high. Participants are more likely to get questions correct in the first half of a lecture than the second. The inadequate opportunity for human interaction is a major downfall to online learning. Warm colors are seen as stimulating and can enhance performance on detail-oriented tasks. Cool colors can enhance performance on creative tasks and encourage calmness. Because of this, certain colors or tints may have a significant effect on cognitive functions essential to education. High school students worldwide are struggling to adjust, and it is often easy to be distracted by the surroundings when learning online. It can be an insufficient way for students to learn effectively and has been observed to result in lower grades. Educators can incorporate the results of our study to improve grades and overall concentration in online learning environments. Our main purpose is to understand which colors are best for improving cognitive functions in order to make online learning easier and more effective for all people involved. Additionally, we aim to discover which chromatics are most likely to maintain students' attention and allow for the best retention of information. We hypothesize that the subjects who receive the cool tinted video will score significantly higher than those who receive the warm and non-tinted videos. Secondly, the tint of the videos will have no significant effect on engagement, concentration, energy, calmness, or difficulty of the material. A survey was created via SurveyMonkey and was distributed to high school students through their peers, teachers, and social media. Participants answered demographic questions before completing the pre-test on German articles. They then watched a 10-minute video which was either warm, cool, or non-tinted on this subject. Then they completed post-test questions to assess their improvement after watching the video. The gathered data was then analyzed in SPSS 24.0. Paratable t-test and ANOVA test were used to do so. Out of 208 participants, there was a mean age of 15.25 and an age range from 14 to 18. 53% of participants were female, 46% were male, and 1% identified as other. Pictured here are the thumbnails of the 3 videos the participants could have received. 40% received the non-tinted video, 32% received the cool tinted video, and 28% received the warm tinted video. Now here's my partner Maggie Wang with the results.
Paired sample t-tests found that there were significant differences between the pre-test scores and the post-test scores. This means that all of the subjects learned something from the videos, regardless of the tint. This makes sense as it was an educational video. After running another paired sample t-test, we found that the cool tint video provided the greatest overall improvement for the subjects. Participants who watched the cool tinted video improved by an average of 3.58 points from the pre-test. And we found that the warm tint video provided the least improvement. Participants who watched the warm tint video only improved by an average of 2.32 points. We ran another paired sample t-test between gender, the video watched, and test scores. And we found that females improved the most when watching the cool tinted video compared to the other videos, and that males improved the most when watching the control video with no tint. Lastly, we ran an ANOVA test on engagement, concentration, difficulty, energy, and calmness. The test found no significant differences on those 5 factors. This means that the tint of the video has no impact on how the subject felt during watching the video. Now here's my partner Joyce with the conclusion.
Females may have performed better on the blue tinted video because of the fact that cool colors such as blue and green were 20% more favored among females than males. Females may relate to the creativeness encouraged by the cool tint as well, which could have influenced their improvement. Additionally, females are also more perceptive to chromatic changes and have more diverse color taste than males. Males are typically more comfortable with achromatic colors such as the one used in our non-tinted video and are less sensitive to chromatic changes. In addition, males required slightly longer wavelengths to experience the same hues as females and have poorer discrimination in the middle of the spectrum. Due to the current COVID-19 pandemic, it was challenging to gather and reach out to many participants. A larger subject pool would allow for more applicable data to the general population and would provide a greater statistical significance. Additionally, because the pandemic is still ongoing and this has not been tested in an actual online classroom setting, we do not know how effective our results would be for students learning remotely. Future research performed on maximizing e-learning with chromatics should focus on utilizing a wider array of colors to see which has the most prominent effect. Studies may desire to prioritize elementary age students and see if the results we have are the same for younger children. Our findings can be applicable as teachers can integrate cool colors while teaching in virtual settings and incorporate cool colors into their lessons to promote a classroom learning environment. Thank you, and here is a list of our works cited.